Well, the revitalization of 3rd Street in downtown Chula Vista has hit some growing pains. Business owners are now looking for solutions to what some say is drunken behavior and increased crime in that area. Our Misha DeBono is live in Chula Vista with the controversy. Misha, good evening.
Yeah, good evening, Maria. You know, this whole downtown area right off 3rd Street, they call it the Village. It has seen incredible growth in the last few years. Businesses and restaurants, bars, mostly spurring on that growth. But many say that the trouble they're seeing, they're blaming it on the bars. But according to the Chula Vista Police, the answer is much more complicated than that. Businesses going off in Chula Vista's downtown 3rd Street Village.
We're just a brewery, we're a tasting room.
But with rapid growth comes some growing pains, and not everyone is happy.
Some people don't like change, but you know, change is a good thing. You see, they finished the streetscape. That got done last November. So with COVID, we need feet on the street down here.
You can hear it like 2 blocks away. I don't know how the residents in the area can put up with it. I really don't.
A Zoom meeting Monday morning with Chula Vista business owners, a city council member, and an officer with the Chula Vista PD, along with concerned citizens, are trying to figure out how to address issues relating to what's described as drunken behavior, loud noise, fighting, urinating in the street, and worse. Brewery 3 Punk Ales was called out specifically by Bill Hiley, owner of the Chula Vista Academy of Music and Dance.
They blast their music with the DJ so loud, it just bounces off the buildings.
But that, says the brew house, is far from the truth.
Puke, pee, and the other P word, the poop, all that stuff going on. We do have, it seems like a lot of the businesses like to pinpoint that on us, the food and beverage down here, but a lot of people don't know is that we have a lot of homeless. We got the alleys back here, the park.
According to Chula Vista Police, the data does not bear out the suggestion that crime is up in this popular corridor of the 200 and 300 block of 3rd Street. In fact, in 2020, there were 452 calls. In 2021, there were just 395.
We like to be friendly neighbors. We're trying not to spill it out on the streets. For right now, we have PD loves us, the ABC loves us, so right now we're just going within the rules that what we're trying to take care of and stay open.
And really, this area, 3rd Street, if you haven't been out here in a while, it's pretty incredible. The growth, it's very happening. The energy is great. And the mayor of Chula Vista just happened to be strolling by with her dog. We chatted with her a minute, and she said exactly what the police told us, which is, actually the homeless issue is not that bad, but that's really what is contributing to the problem that some people are talking about. And for others, it's just a matter of not wanting the change that is actually happening here in Chula Vista.